Pero eso fue feo.
Yeah, we can get that submitted by Monday.
At U-Haul.
I got a moment.
We know every family moves at their own
Feo.
All right, Salakia for that. But Shalom, want to give honors, goes and praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors apostles and elder bishops as well. Piece of Akim that's doing this work. On the four corners of earth, I'm Brother Wild from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
From GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
And so, yeah, it was a big judgment going on that the Lord was putting out there out in Venezuela. All right. We got the tribes out there. All right. Asher is mainly one of them, but, you know, our tribes are scattered regardless where they are on the earth, okay? And so Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put a judgment out there. It was a major earthquake. It also spread at different places, too, when it happened. You know, but Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he putting that judgment out there pretty much. And let me go ahead and play this clip.
No sé cómo explicarle, de verdad. Pero eso fue feo. Dios mío. Y llegamos anoche mismo, y anoche mismo escuchando el grito, no podíamos hacer nada, esperamos que amaneciera, amaneció. Bueno, aquí estamos. Ya llegó un familiar. ¿Cómo te llamas tú?
Joan.
Ya llegó un familiar de la chica que está ahí. Y bueno, Dios quiere que la rescaten lo más rápido posible.
Por favor. Linda Gómez, mi amor, perdí a mi hija, mi nietica que van a nacer el 24. De hoy en un mes nací a mi nieta. Necesito que me ayuden con mi hija, a ver si están los escombros, por favor. Por favor.
Yeah, because you're not going back to the Lord. That's what's really what's going on with you. Hey, how about Shimi Al-Shai? When, you know, he put that judgment. Matter of fact, let me get another clip right quick. Hey, that's the Lord getting busy. You know?
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop taking...
Slack you for that.
And kind of also you have to understand the times that we're currently living in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, we're in the very last days before Yahweh shall return.
That's right, and that's why all these things are happening.
And the scriptures say it's going to be earthquakes in diverse places.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Yahweh shall prophesied that. You know, Matthew, let me get it. Matthew 24 and 3, because you know they over there they both see in that Christianity bullshit over there. That goddamn Catholicism.
Yeah.
God. And they ain't leaning on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. They in that
worshiping Cesare Borgia.
God. But but these are the times we're living in. Earthquakes in diverse places.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't learned none of that because the church don't have you looking for the signs that's playing out on earth. You know? But this is Matthew 24 and 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? What shall be the sign of thy coming in the end of the world? And Yahweh answered, said unto him, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Mashiach, and shall deceive many. And Catholicism, that's deceiving the whole bunch of jakes. Jakes are just blindly following that shit. You know? You shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Russia, Ukraine, China,
Iran,
Taiwan, United States, and Israel. These are this is what Yahweh Shai is talking about. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Because God, we still waiting for a few more major prophecies to play out. The MOTB, well, Family of the Word, Jacob's Trouble, MOTB, and also this last one right coming up. For nations shall rise against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. Mm-hmm. All of these are the beginning of sorrows. A nation rising against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms. All these was, and there should be famine, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. Right now, after the earthquake hit their ass, matter of fact, it was, as they said, it was the smaller one that was fucking shit up, and then a bigger one came after that. And there's gonna be aftershocks after that earthquake. These are some of the signs. These are the beginning of sorrows. But these jakes right here, these Israelites ain't paying attention to none of that shit. You know? They pray to all these what they say, pray to Mother Mary and all that shit. Nah, that shit don't work with the Most High. You know, pray to what's that?
Chesway Bozier.
Paul.
Yeah.
No, that don't work.
Yeah, that'd BS. What's that? Guadalupe.
Shit, Peter and Paul. Matter of fact, Peter was already here. You know, he went back in the spirit world.
Right.
You know, Paul. Paul. He might be walking around on the earth. You know, because the prophets are back on the streets. They ain't in the motherfucking grave no more. You know?
They prophesy.
They out here preaching.
Yeah.
Teaching.
Yeah.
Teaching the truth.
Yeah. So, Yahweh Shemi Shai can be a terrible power.
I got one more precept.
Go ahead.
And you can tell me what one you want to pull. This is Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that created for vengeance, which in their fury lay sore strokes. In the time of their destruction, they pour out their force to appease the wrath of him that made them. This is judgment. You know, on the whole area. Because, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to make another great work coming up real soon. He's going to unalive a whole lot of people. You know? And it's going to be all over the earth when it happens.
Yeah.
You know? When them nukes start flying, a lot of people are going to die. You know?
Yep.
And we be trying to tell you that, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy the earth again, but this time it's going to be with fire. A purifying agent. Last time he destroyed the world again, he only let 8 people live.
That was the water.
Yeah, God, another cleansing agent. You know? And this world needs to be cleansed. You know? Fire, hell, famine, and death, all these were created for vengeance. Mm-hmm. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and the serpent, punishing the wicked to destruction. You know? They shall rejoice at his commandment, be ready upon the earth when the need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. You know? And Yahweh Shem Shai putting out judgment. You know? And you can keep on playing. You know, a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Israelites, foreigners scattered abroad, the folk on the whole world. But Yahweh Shem Shai is not playing around, you know, and soon judgment's gonna go out to all of you. You better return and repent, you know, before the gates of mercy are shut and lock you out.
We close to that. When you get a chance, can you get Job 4 and 7 whenever you get a chance? You know, Yahweh Shem Shai, this is what time it is, and you get. Hey, look, the Lord, he going to do his thing in a big way. In a real big way.
God, this is Job 4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where was the righteous ever cut off? And where was the righteous cut off, Slakia?
God, one thing about Yahweh Shem Shai, if he don't get you in this lifetime, he definitely going to get you next to him. But the time we live in now, he getting everybody. Whether you an infant, Whether you're a kid, dope, old, don't matter. But hey, the house of Israel get the judgment first before these other nations get it.
Precept.
God.
This is James 2 and 3. 13, Cycles. James 2 and 13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that have shown no mercy. Rejoiceth, rejoiceth against judgment. So, Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to have, what it say? He shall have judgment without mercy that shows no mercy. And mercy rejoices against judgment. So, judgment's coming out, man. And a lot of you jakes, y'all ain't show no mercy unto other Israelites or people in general.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's less fortunate Israelites in that land right now. And a lot of you jakes over there that's doing good over there, y'all ain't even thinking about the poor, the hungry, or none of that shit.
Nope.
Y'all too busy thinking about yourselves and not your fellow Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
When we go out on the highways and hedges, we try to call all Israelites back to this thing. We ain't thinking about just ourselves, trying to fill our bellies.
No. Exactly.
What you got?
You can get Jeremiah 11:11, 14, or if you want to go before that, I'll let you decide that.
Jeremiah,
yeah.
We're in it with that. We'll start at 7.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 11:7. For earnestly I protested, for I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even to this day, rising early, protesting, saying, obey my voice. And how Shimon Shah is doing that? Through the prophets. They out there on the highways and hedges. We out there, And it's probably an Hebrew Israelite camp over there, telling people to return, repent. Probably a GMS camp or IUIC camp there, or Hebrew Israelite camp over there telling you to return and repent,
Well, this gospel spread worldwide with all tongues.
Hey, we worldwide, GMS,
So yeah, there is no excuses. That's definitely for sure about that. Keep going.
Yet they obey not, nor incline their ear, but walk everyone in the imagination of their evil heart. Therefore I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant, which I command them to do, but they did them not. And God, you walk around the imaginations of your evil. When it goes into your heart, it goes into your mind. And when it goes into your mind, you're doing everything that you want to do instead of walking in law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Christianity promotes a whole lot of that shit. As long as you keep bringing your tithes in, you can sin at will. Keep sinning. Do all the wickedness you want to do, as long as you bring attention to yourself or the church. And a lot of jakes here have that problem. Yet they obey not, nor incline their ear, but walk everyone in the imagination of their evil heart. Therefore I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant, which I command them to do, but they did them not. And Yahweh by Shimon Shai said unto me, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah, among the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and as the northern and southern kingdom, they turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words, and they went after other gods to serve them. Buddha, Caesarea Borgia,
Voodoo,
Islam. All these are false gods, huh?
Mary.
Yeah, Mother Mary. Think Mother Mary gonna save you? No, she ain't saving shit.
No.
Shit. She better believe it. If she's walking around on the earth, she better believe in Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Because she can't save shit.
No.
And my phone even had to chime on that. She ain't saving a goddamn thing.
Nope.
You know? And they turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words. And they went after other gods to serve them. The house of Israel, the house of Judah, have broken my covenant which I made with their fathers. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, behold, I will bring evil upon them which they shall not be able to escape. Though they shall cry to me, I will not hearken unto them. And you cry right now, oh God, because the earthquake fucked y'all up.
It's still some people under there right now still alive.
God, and a lot of you jakes don't cry unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai until something like this happened to you. You know, hey, you supposed to be seeking Yahweh Bashem Yahushai while he may be easy to be found. You know, this is the time to be looking for him before all that shit happened. You know? Not when that shit happened. You know? Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Well, I just read that, didn't I?
Yeah, you just read it.
Okay, come on. Then shall the cities of Judah and the inhabitants of Judah go and cry unto them gods, whom they offer incense, but they shall